Well, there's a lot of chores on a homestead, and one of them, if you're living with a wood stove, is chopping wood and getting your firewood ready for the winter time. So, would you put your money on a 100-pound woman to get the job done? Well, I tried an experiment myself just to see if it's something that I could do. Well, welcome to Colorado Mountain Living. Our channel is all about our adjustment, moving to Colorado, building our homestead one project at a time. And today I'm showing you my first experiment in chopping wood. It was kind of funny. I learned a few things, and you probably can give me some more tips as well. Hey guys, look who it is. It's Beagle from Colorado Mountain Living. And he's out here because he wants to play ball. All right, Beagle. I'm gonna get this ball, and you're gonna go get it. And I'm going to try my hand at splitting wood. I do work out at the gym, so I have some muscles. This is a splitting maul. It's like an axe, except it's got more of a wedge and more heft, so it can help you really slice through those cuts. Okay, here we go. It's getting there. Okay, that was a crooked hit too. Ta-da. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, one of the disadvantages I have in being shorter and having a log up on a base is that I don't have the leverage that I need. So it's making it more difficult for me to get the power of the splitting maul in the full swing, landing on the log to be able to get that good cut. So I was definitely struggling with that. So probably for me, next time I'm not going to put my log up on a base. I'll just put it on ground level and have maybe a piece of cardboard underneath it to try not to dull my splitting maul. Yes, some of the wood was a little hard and wet and not splitting very easily, and I had no technique. I just had watched Brian do this, so I just thought, well, I'll just try it. And I'll just use my strong arms and just swing this thing. So I was trying to use a lot of power, and that's not necessarily the best way to try to split wood. But I did get the hang of it. I had the first few logs that weren't going so well, but then I started getting a stride and getting a little bit more rhythm and finding the logs that would split better, and it got a lot more satisfying. This one's just, I think, too hard for me. Well, I didn't give up. I kept working at it, and I started getting more into the swing and getting some really good cuts, and it felt really good. It kind of boosted my morale a little bit. It's definitely hard work. I was working up a sweat for sure, and I had to take a few breathers, but I kept at it. I think I probably got a dozen logs there. Yay! Okay. Concentrate. Keep your eye on the log. Yes. When your wood gets stuck on your axe. Okay. I think I'm done. That's a good first try. My first try at cutting wood. I got some stuff. It will be warm tonight. Well, I hope you found that entertaining, and I think by next year I'll get a lot better. I'm going to move that block down so I don't have to raise my axe as high, I'm going to use a little flick of the wrist so I get a little motion, and I'm going to make sure the wood that I cut is actually seasoned and not still wet and dense. So I think with those few improvements, I'll be able to do a little bit better job. I'll probably be able to get through more than just 10 logs. So thanks for tuning in, and if you want to keep in touch with our adventures and see how we're building our homestead from scratch, subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot of things going on. We're planning our permaculture garden right now before the spring hits. We've got some building plans in the works. We're going to get into the woodworking next. So Colorado Mountain Living, guys.